In this episode, I'm going to be showing you a bridge spam deck. What up, Havok here, Dragons 8-3 Legend family. First of all, like always, I'd like to give a huge shout out to that weird Russian guy. You can see the deck up here in the top right corner. We got an Ice Golem, Battle Ram, Log, Fireball, Dark Prince, Inferno Dragon, Bandit, and Ice Spirit. Now what I did is I switched the Fireball for Archers and the Inferno Dragon for a Baby Dragon. I was having a terrible time defending against air defenses, against aerial attacks in this all these matches. So I did those few switches to tweak it out a little bit. I'm gonna get right into the matches for you. Right here, just like always in the beginning of a match, you're gonna want to build up your elixir. And I'm going to start with my Baby Dragon behind my King's Tower. I was a little indecisive at the moment. I was going to use my Battle Ram, but then I decided to go with the Baby Dragon. Now as soon as my Baby Dragon gets to the bridge, I'm going to use my Battle Ram. I made a little mistake there. I could have placed my Battle Ram one tile over to the left. That way he would have got to the tower a little faster. He countered me with a Giant P.E.K.K.A. and an Executioner. And my Ice Golem's on the right. I made a little mistake. Well, not a mistake. I just didn't anticipate he had a Giant P.E.K.K.A. and played the Ice Golem a little too early. Right here I used the Baby Dragon to pull the Executioner on the Baby Dragon and not my tower. Placed my Archers to help counter the E-Barbs. And also played my Ice Golem and Ice Spirit right there. My Executioner is doing a little damage. I mean, not mine. His Executioner is doing a little damage on the tower, but not too much. I got him down to 1636. I'm at 1988. Alright, building up Elixir again. Getting ready to send that attack from the bridge. Got the Battle Ram with the Baby Dragon going. He counters with the E-Wiz and an Executioner. My Battle Ram's not able to make contact on that tower. But I got the Baby Dragon working on the Executioner. He is going to take that out, but the Dark Prince is able to take out that Executioner right now and do a ton of damage on this tower right now. So I got him down to 732. I'm still at 1988. Alright, now I'm going to play my Bandit behind the King's Tower. As soon as my Elixir's full, there we go. And then an Ice Spirit behind the Bandit. He's got a Giant P.E.K.K.A. coming with the Sparky. And I'm going to send my Battle Ram. And my Baby Dragon. This Giant P.E.K.K.A. is going to take out the Battle Ram in one hit and along with the Sparky. But I'm pulling the Giant P.E.K.K.A. to the right along with that E-Barb. Countered that E-Barb with the Archers and the Bandit. I was able to take out that Sparky with the Baby Dragon. Now we got a Giant P.E.K.K.A. right there in front of the Executioner. I got my Baby Dragon working on the Executioner and the other one working on the Giant P.E.K.K.A. Was able to pull him into the center with the Archers that I placed in the middle. And then freeze him with the Ice Spirit. Right here I got my Baby Dragon working on that tower now with the Dark Prince. Countering those E-Barbs. Now I'm going to use every card to counter whatever he's going to send at me. There it is. So you can see that this is a bridge spam deck, but it's more of a technical bridge spam deck. I'm not gonna lie, guys and girls, in the first few matches that I played with this deck last week and this week, I was struggling really bad against a lot of decks I was playing against. I actually went down to Electro Valley. Is that the name of it? Let's check. Yeah, I went down to Electro Valley, but I was able to climb back up to Arena 12. Alright, here goes the second match. Now this one right here, you're going to see the opponent I was playing against is going to get a little frustrated. But I actually had someone ask me how to explain how to counter certain cards, so I'm going to show you right now. That Giant P.E.K.K.A., how I played the Ice Golem, that's a good way to counter a Giant Golem. I don't know if you guys remember the old thing of the Giant P.E.K.K.A. chasing the butterfly, but that's pretty much what he's doing with the ice golem, just chasing the butterfly. Alright, so right here you placed a goblin hut, and he's got a Valk and a wizard right here. And I used my battle ram on the left. It was able to make contact on that tower. But that miner is going to do work and take those barbs out. Right here, his wizard did lock onto my tower, but I was able to counter it with my tower and the princesses. I mean archers, not princesses. So I got the baby dragon working on that furnace right now. And archers doing a little work on that minion horde. But I'm going to counter them and pull them into the middle. Ice golem is an excellent way to counter minion hordes. Not only will it slow them down, but once they pop the ice golem, they'll do a little freeze on them, and then your tower will be able to, most of the time your tower will be able to one-shot or two-shot the minion horde. So right here, as you can see, I was countering those goblins by pulling them to the left with my archers. And he has hardly done any damage on my tower. And right here I'm going to get a good chunk of damage out of it with that Dark Prince and archers. His tower's down to 717 and mine is 2,552. And I believe this is where my opponent gave up because he was so frustrated on the way I was countering him. So I'm able to send this push right here, this giant push. Take that down, and then now we're going to take down this king tower. Pretty easy. I'm guessing he just got frustrated that I was countering pretty much every card he was laying down. Alright, and here's going to be the last match right here. We got this one. Alright, with this deck, actually, majority of the time I was only taking down one tower. And if it would go into overtime, I would sometimes take down two towers. But majority of the time it would end up in a draw, or I would take down one tower and win. Right here he's sending a Hog Rider to my tower. I'm going to counter those fire spirits with the ice golem. And I place the archers behind the princess tower in case he was to send a log or anything. Or not necessarily a log, because a log won't take them out, but it just helps because if they go in front of the tower with no damage, if the opponent sends a log, then the archer's going to be able to go in front with full health, which makes it easier, not easier, but better for you to have your archers with full health. So right here I pulled that Valk in with Ice Golem, and it also slowed down those minions. My Dark Prince is not going to make it to that tower, because those minions did so much damage to him. Right here he's sending E-barbs to me. I'm going to counter with the bandit. I put the bandit right there and I hit it with the log to take out those fire spirits. And then I'm going to place my ram right there just to get those E-barbs off my tower. I got his down to 416, so I know I'm just waiting for time in order to take that tower down. Definitely did not want those E-barbs to lock onto my tower. Alright, so right here he's got that Hog Rider coming again. And I placed the archers behind the tower again. He did zap, but the zap did not affect my archers. The bomb is what damaged them from that skeleton bomber. Right here, got the archers and the baby dragon were working on that tower. Got it taken down. He dropped a minion horde, and I'm able to counter it with the ice golem. And right here he's dropping E-barbs at the bridge again. If you are using E-barbs, I highly recommend you dropping E-barbs behind your king's tower, not at the bridge like that, because you're dropping 6 elixir and that only leaves you with 4. I know we're in double elixir, but that's still a lot of elixir to waste. When if you would drop them behind your king's tower, you would have time. By the time you got to the bridge, you'd have more than full elixir. So right here, I just keep playing all these cards to counter whatever he's sending at me. Sending the E-barbs again at the bridge, which see he can only counter with back it up with fire spirits because he's wasting a lot of elixir at the bridge. And a good way if you're gonna counter minions or a minion horde with the baby dragon a good place to place your baby dragon is going to be on the left side of your tower or the right side of the tower. Never place your baby dragon on top of your tower. And there it was. I was able to defend and take that down. So what I want to let you guys know is I'm going to no longer be playing anyone's decks in the ladder. What I'm going to be doing from now on is war decks. So I'm going to try to use my war decks in maybe friendly battles or something like that. So what I want you guys to do now, instead of commenting a deck you play in the ladder, since we have Clan Wars available, I thought it'd be something cool to do, is I want to start doing war decks. And yeah, just comment in where I say comment your comment your war deck here. Make sure you comment your war deck there, and I'll play it. I'll try it out. I'll do some friendly battles with it. I'll discuss about it, how I used it, and what I used to counter, and all that good stuff. So thanks for watching. Everyone have a good night. Havok out.